Billboard Hot 100 Songs of 1991. They shaped the sound of a decade. Get ready for some surprising stories behind these memorable hits. Madonna kicked off our year with Justify My Love, and this one certainly stirred the pot. MTV banned the video for being too provocative, but Madonna had the last laugh. She sold the video as the first ever video single, making millions.
Justify my love, my love.
The song itself sparked a lawsuit when Ingrid Chavez claimed she wrote most of the lyrics with Lenny Kravitz, leading to a settlement out of court. The controversy helped the single sell over 1 million copies in its first week. Janet Jackson's Love Will Never Do Without You marked a pivotal moment in her career. This was the 7th single from her Rhythm Nation 1814 album, breaking records as the first album to produce 4 #1 hits. The iconic black and white video, directed by Herb Ritz, showcased a softer, more glamorous Janet, proving she could evolve beyond her tough, militant image. The song took 15 different recording sessions to perfect, as producer Jimmy Jam wanted to capture just the right vocal texture. Surface brought soul to the charts with The First Time. The group's journey to success wasn't easy. They formed in New Jersey, split up, reformed in London, and finally found their groove when Bernard Jackson joined with his distinctive falsetto.
The first time I looked into your eyes.
The song took 3 months to reach #1, defying industry expectations. Most radio stations initially passed on playing it, but listener request forced them to add it to their playlists. CNC Music Factory exploded onto the scene with Gonna Make You Sweat, Everybody Dance Now. The powerful voice behind the track belonged to Martha Wash, who had to fight for proper credit after the video featured model Zelma Davis lip-syncing her vocals. This controversy led to new music industry policies about vocal credits. The song was actually recorded in just 2 hours, but the legal battles lasted nearly 2 years. Whitney Houston showcased her extraordinary talent with All the Man That I Need. The song had been recorded by both Sister Sledge and Linda Clifford, but Whitney's version soared above them all. Her producer revealed she nailed the recording in 1 take, a testament to her unparalleled vocal abilities. The song's arrangement was completely restructured the night before recording, with Whitney suggesting the key changes that made it unforgettable. These songs bring back powerful memories, don't they? Share your favorite Whitney Houston moment in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this musical journey through time, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a video. Mariah Carey claimed her spot with Someday, written when she was still a backup singer. The song's demo version helped her land her record deal with Columbia Records. Many fans prefer the New Jack Swing version that topped the charts to the original demo. Which version would you choose? Record executives initially wanted to save this song for her second album, but Mariah insisted it belonged on her debut. Timmy T's One More Try brought a personal touch to pop music. Timothy Torres recorded this song in his garage using basic equipment, proving you didn't need a fancy studio to create a hit.
One more try, I didn't know how much I loved you.
The song's success was bittersweet. It would be his only major hit, but it remains a testament to DIY spirit in music. The track was actually inspired by a real breakup, and Torres spent his last $800 on studio time to perfect the final version. Gloria Estefan returned triumphantly with Coming Out of the Dark, inspired by her recovery from a near-fatal bus accident. The song marked her emotional comeback and featured backing vocals from her husband, Emilio.
Coming out of the dark, I know the love that saved me.
It stands as one of the most personal recordings of her career. The song was written during her hospital stay. London Beat merged British and American sounds with I've Been Thinking About You. The multinational group created their unique sound by blending soul vocals with electronic production.
What can I do? I've been thinking about you.
Despite their name, they recorded most of their hits in the Netherlands. The song's distinctive bass line was actually played on a rare synthesizer that broke immediately after the recording. Wilson Phillips continued their reign with You're in Love. The daughters of the Mamas and the Papas and the Beach Boys members proved they were more than just celebrity offspring.
You're in love, that's the way.
The harmonies on this track were recorded in one take, capturing the magic of their live performances. The group spent 6 months perfecting their vocal arrangements before even entering the studio. Amy Grant's Baby Baby marked her successful crossover from Christian to pop music. She wrote the song while thinking about her infant daughter, but her record company insisted on making it a romance-themed video to broaden its appeal. The strategy worked. It became her biggest hit. Grant actually rewrote the lyrics 7 times before settling on the final version. Roxette brought Swedish pop perfection with Joyride. Per Gessle wrote the song after his girlfriend left him, notes saying, "Hello, you fool, I love you," which became the song's opening line. The duo recorded the signature whistle themselves after a professional whistler failed to capture the right feeling. The tour bus featured in the video actually broke down during filming. High Five added their youthful energy to the charts with I Like the Way, The Kissing Game. The group's lead singer, Tony Thompson, was just 15 when they recorded this hit. Sadly, his story ended tragically in 2007, but this song captures the innocent excitement of young love. The original version was 3 minutes longer. Mariah Carey returned with I Don't Want to Cry, showcasing her emotional depth. This power ballad completed her record-breaking streak, 4 consecutive #1 singles from a debut album. The song's co-writer, Narada Michael Walden, originally intended it for Aretha Franklin. We're halfway through 1991's biggest hits. If these songs are bringing back memories, give us a thumbs up and share this video with friends who will appreciate the musical time capsule. The stories behind these hits are incredible, aren't they? Let's keep it going. Extreme proved the power of simplicity with more than words. The acoustic ballad stood out during the height of hair metal. Recorded in one take with just 2 acoustic guitars and 2 voices, it became their biggest hit.
More than words.
Though the band worried it might pigeonhole them as a ballad act. Paula Abdul danced her way to #1 with Rush Rush. The video, inspired by Rebel Without a Cause, starred Keanu Reeves at the height of his early fame. Abdul's shift from up-tempo dance tracks to this ballad surprised many, but proved her versatility. The song was actually written 5 years earlier. EMF's Unbelievable brought British alternative rock to the mainstream. The song's famous You're Unbelievable sample came from comedian Andrew Dice Clay. Years later, the band revealed they never paid for the sample, expecting the song to be a minor hit.
You're unbelievable.
The track was recorded in one day when the band was actually scheduled to record a different song. Bryan Adams dominated the charts with Everything I Do It For You. Written for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, the song spent a record-breaking 16 consecutive weeks at #1 in the UK. Adams recorded the vocal in one take, thinking it was just a rough version.
Everything I do it for.
The power ballad went on to sell over 15 million copies worldwide. Paula Abdul scored again with The Promise of a New Day. The video was filmed while she was in Hawaii shooting a Diet Coke commercial. Talk about efficiency.
I feel this way, the promise of a new day.
The uplifting lyrics resonated with audiences dealing with the uncertainties of a new decade. Abdul developed severe bronchitis during filming, but pushed through to complete the video in just 2 days. Color Me Bad brought doo-wop into the 1990s with I Adore Mi Amor. The group wrote the Spanish phrases phonetically since none of them spoke Spanish. Their multicultural appeal helped bridge various radio formats from R&B to pop to Latin. The group actually practiced the song's harmonies in their hotel bathroom because of the natural reverb. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch muscled onto the charts with Good Vibrations. Before he was an A-list actor, Mark Wahlberg rode the rap dance wave to number 1. The song heavily sampled Love Sensation by Lolita Holloway, who provided the powerful vocals. Wahlberg later admitted he was so nervous during recording that it took 23 takes to get his rap right. Mariah Carey struck again with Emotions, a tribute to the Emotions' Best of My Love. This song showcased her famous whistle register notes. The original version was 7 minutes long before being edited down for radio play, and the high note at the end was actually improvised during the recording session. Karen White delivered Romantic, continuing her streak of strong R&B hits. The song was written by Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, who were dominating the charts with their distinctive sound. White recorded her vocal track in just 2 takes. The producers actually built the entire instrumental track around her vocal performance rather than the other way around. From rock anthems to dance hits, 1991 had it all. Which of these songs was playing during a special moment in your life? Share your story in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe. We've got more musical memories coming your way.